those two teams are going to have to play the winner of our game.
Coming back, playing down in Miami gives us the opportunity to have a lot of our fans there to watch us and support us. So it definitely means a lot to come back home.
The Gators will tip it off tomorrow at about 10:15 in Miami. While the Gator basketball team is wrapping up its most successful season in the program's history, the Gator football team is preparing to follow up on the most successful season of its own. Yesterday, at the team's second intra-squad scrimmage of the spring, the Gator defense continued to improve by allowing only one offensive touchdown. The new 4-3-4 defensive set seems to be just the thing to help the Gators' secondary woes.
I think that they're doing a good job. I think that we're getting better, and certainly we got a ways to go, but I'm pleased with the direction we're headed.
Out there yet?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I mean, we didn't lose much ground from last year. Everyone's back. Defensive line is all back, so we're feeling pretty good about our progress as far as pass rush and coming off the ball and being aggressive and just being pretty fired up to play.
Kevin, you think with it?
Their next scrimmage will be on Saturday at 1 p.m. at Florida Field. And the Florida swimming team is in Minneapolis for the NCAA championships, and the preliminary results from today's action aren't encouraging. Here's the good news, though. Senior Greg Burgess reaches the finals with his first-place finish in the 200 IM. Sophomore Stephen Clark will swim in the consolation finals. And the 200 freestyle relay team of Martin Carl, Enrico Lanshear, Greg Burgess, and Stephen Clark is also in the finals. 8 other Gators failed to finish in the top 16. The Gator baseball team gets a day off and a vacation today before a tough SEC schedule starts. Florida took 2 from Georgia State this week, including yesterday's 14-7 win. The Gators hit the road to open the SEC season. They'll visit Mississippi State Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And while you can argue about who's the greatest baseball player of all time, no one can argue or question hockey's great one. There's almost no record he doesn't hold, nothing he hasn't done. Wayne Gretzky winning last night's game tied with his hero, Gordie Howe, for the most goals scored in NHL history. And it was just a matter of time before the crowd got what it wanted. Number 802.
Gretzky trailing. Gretzky looking. Gary Curry. McSorley to Gretzky. Scores! He did it! He did it! The greatest goal scorer in National Hockey League history. It's Wayne Gretzky.
Even his old fans in Edmonton gave Gretzky a standing ovation when they heard of the goal. Just one more of the Gretzky's 62 NHL records. And here's the answer to a future trivia question. Kirk McLean, the goalie who gave up the record breaker. And so, Laura...
Nice to be known
yeah,
for that.
Well, you'll be getting those questions. So that was Kirk McLean. But like I said, plan on watching tomorrow because we're going to have Eric live from Miami to cover the Gators' big game against Connecticut. So it should be pretty exciting.
Can't wait. Thanks.
Sure.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Well, today people got to use their air conditioning.
The Portland Trail Blazers were in Orlando last night.